You're still capable of mercy, Julian. Don't let him rob you of that. It's your choice.
Nope. Nothing. No freeze, no boil. Shit. What if this is like a smudge? Like a fingerprint left by OLU and she gave me back my shade and she didn't even realize?
Look, I don't want to be insensitive.
But you still think I somehow have this because of Reynard?
I don't know why you have it. I don't think that we should discount the possibility. We have got to keep chipping away at it, Jules. So, what do you think?
Okay, say you were to do it. Work your way through some piddly little earth gods, find a way to talk to an actual old god, and you say what?
I don't know, I figured it couldn't hurt to get a little closer and maybe meet someone who knew more than we do.
I wouldn't want what happened to me to happen to anyone else.
I think I could help you.
All right, so how do you know that he'll even be here tonight? I mean, there's a million parties happening all over.
Easy.
He's on social media?
You guys are gonna love him.
Come back when you're fun.
Hey. I think I got it, Q. Hey, yo, I'm tired of using technology. So why don't you get in front of me? She wants it.
She wants it.
So you can give it to her.
Magic is gone for you little guys. What, all over the U.S.?
All over, everywhere, we think.
Why?
I, sort of killed a god.
Who the fuck did you kill?
Ember?
I don't know that guy. Open your mouth.
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit more challenging than we expected. What did I think about?
Put in my mouth.
Does your high ever turn on you?
Mine more goes from okay to, oh yeah, you have PTSD from being sexually assaulted by a trickster god. Long story.
How?
I don't know yet.
Julie.
Phew!
Even I know that you cannot show people that.
Why not?
Because if the wrong people found out...
He is not the wrong people. I have to be able to do something with it. You know, I can't be so precious with something that is so small. Q. I think this is it. The Tale of the Seven Keys. No author. I mean, I can feel something coming off of it.
Jules, this is our quest. And we're already on it. The Tale of the Seven Keys, Chapter 1. Long ago, in a far-off kingdom, lived the daughter of a brave knight. One day, a witch kidnapped the knight. The daughter pleaded with her to return him. The witch said no, but he could be rescued if the girl could complete a quest. There are 7 keys, said the witch.
Thanks to Dean Fogg and the world's biggest FedEx bill, we've got the clock.
So all we need is magic.
Which is where you come in, right?
Wrong. I mean, that would be like trying to power a Ferrari on a drop of unleaded.
So we power this puppy how?
Mayakovsky. Is that a hedge witch bar?
Caught my eye.
Okay, that's cool.
Recognize that?
Yeah, that does kind of look...
Yup.
That bear is a dick.
Duh.
Look, do you recognize this place?
You said you had something else to show me? Wait, how?
I don't know, but it's all I can do, which is almost worse than nothing at all.
But if Mayakovsky was in New York City with a battery big enough to turn himself into a bear, maybe there are more. What's up, the guy?
Jeez, that guy's a prick.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you saying that it's possible he turned himself into a bear?
You know what? That guy was so wasted, I don't think he knew what he was doing. And the girl was trying to control him, but she wasn't exactly sober, so it was a lot at once.
All right, hey, I should probably see her alone.
Well, Emily, even at her best, which she's probably not right now, is a little
Crazy?
vulnerable.
Well, the Hedges, they're all going crazy with rumors that magic is happening all over the city. With Central Park sex magic make-out sessions devolving into orgy.
Okay, well, we should split up and cover both.
Hi, sorry. I just wanted to ask if maybe one of you.
No.
I don't know what just happened.
Let's do a lap.
This was cast by a woman, clearly, although the Muggles didn't know that. You said she was talking about the loss of magic and the need for wonder.
Okay, did you get a name or?
No, just that she was asking where the nearest building was to jump off of. Oh, Jesus. It's Lipson. Who?
Well, that's just unfair.
I told Lipson that I thought it was great that she turned my Koski into a bear, and she had no idea what I was talking about.
Yeah, because she's insane.
I don't think that she did it.
Then who did?
Someone else at the bar.
Another battery?
Him and his.
Okay.
Hey, open the door. We know you have the battery.
What happened?
You're not as quick as your friend. She took it.
Alice?
Katie.
I have a ritual that could save him, but it requires a lot of magic.
Even if she's using it at that exact moment to save Penny? And even if saving Penny means the battery's dead?
Or the battery has enough juice to save Penny and help us. She just doesn't want me to have it. I mean, which I totally get from her perspective. Only I'm not her. I'm me, and I'm trying to fix the whole fuckness that is the universe.
Look, let's just find her, and then we'll figure out all the moral Jenga.
Hi, can I come in? Give me another chance. Oh my god. He looks terrible.
I have a ritual that could save him, but it requires a lot of magic, so you can participate, or you can fuck off, dealer's choice.
What's the ritual?
We're gonna summon a demon.
Look, all I'm saying is how well do you know this person who gave you the ritual?
Look, I'd love to be more cautious, but Penny is gonna die, so if you have a better idea right now, I'm all ears.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Any goat femur, pencil shavings, and some other stuff for the summoning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're missing the signs, Julia.
What?
I thought you'd be further along. We're going to have to push you.
What are you talking about?
I said thank you.
Oh. Sorry. Ade Voco Survey Inferne.
Gash Hail Chassadim.
I am Astaroth.
Demon of the Seventh Circle, Great Duke of the Inferno.
You can totally stand. The whole kneeling seems weird. It's pretty advanced and will be tough to extract.
Can you do anything?
Surgery, but it will hurt. I think I've got it. A closer wound. It may take him some time to heal.
Penny.
I'm sorry. Probably too late.
No. We have to do something.
He's gone.
Katie, I'm right.
Hugh. Hey.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's Penny.
Julia. Help her. Now. You're the only one who can.
Katie!
Hey, how's Katie?
sleeping it off in the infirmary.
How did you know to knock down her door?
Just a feeling.
Rupert Chatwin found the same cave in the first Fillory book, The World in the Walls. He finds this mountain of treasure, but only takes one item.
A golden key.
We think that Rupert Chatwin brought one back to Earth and gave it to an American soldier that he served with in World War II. His name was Lance Morrison, and it turns out that after the war, Lance went to a magic school.
Quick films.
Right, so if there are any records from the late 1940s, maybe that can help us find the key.
My assistant's file cabinet, bottom drawer.
Thank you.
We found Lance Morrison's break bill records. It says that he was only a student for a semester, but it also says in this file that he left because of Code 7.
Student suicide. Or he magically exploded. I don't know why they use the same damn code for both.
Okay, either way, he died on campus, so the key might still be here, right?
But it says he was living in the West Dorm, and there is no such thing, so...
That's because it's buried.
Excuse me, Lance Morrison?
Rupert! He's in a ghost sleep. He's not even listening to us. I brought you something. Here. Take it. It won't hurt. It just reveals the honest truth of things.
Lance Morrison.
Lance's father held the key. I mean, he knew how powerful it was, that it would reveal truths, it would show things that were hidden. So he would have kept it, except that he would have died by now, so...
Wait, could you get us into that house?
Maybe. Irene McAllister has been calling me every day looking for a lead on magic. Perhaps we could give her something that she really wants.
Which one of you can do magic?
I was cheating by using translocation spells without really knowing it. I don't know why, but those tricks still work.
Excuse me. Where's your restroom? It's uncomfortable to hold. Makes me feel like, I don't know, like I'm not really myself.
Oh, I checked the book. So if you unlock chapter 3, and it looks like the next key might be in Fillory.
What are you doing? I've just been trying to figure out this thing that Penny told me, something that he saw in the astral plane.
These aren't magic, these are religion.
We're in that territory.
Alice needs your help.
Who are you?
Help her, Julia.
The fuck? Okay. Let's go get a drink.
Why do you have
Extra sprinkles on the cupcake from when Our Lady Underground restored my shade, but she didn't exactly leave a note, so...
What about the key? It shows the truth of things, right? Have you tried using that? Maybe a mirror could help you focus it.
Have a seat, Julia. It's time for us to talk. I saw Reynard's eyes because the seed comes from him. I took it from him and gave it to you, and when you showed mercy, you earned this. I don't want a molecule of his power. It's not his anymore. It's yours.
If I could give it to you, I would.
What if you could?
There's this old hedge story, once heard about some sort of electrical transfer Marina used to steal magic from some poor fawn. People still talk about it. Salam Robosko.
Give me your hand.
Wait! Stop! Do not do this. A couple months back on a book stealing job, I saw a group of magically starved idiots do the transfer. And by the end of it, everyone was on fire. Fogg was right. It's a bad idea.
You have magic. And you're just now telling me?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you've been a little drunk. Just give me 1 second. They'll hold for a day or two, but then Alice can recharge them after we finish the transfer.
What you two utter idiots need is the flesh of a magical creature to act as a sort of semi-conductor, an incubus.
You got 2 minutes.
Henry Fogg said that you might be able to help us power our spell. We need to use your thing. Your penis.
I had him totally convinced that I had a magic Johnson.
So you don't have a magic...
Of course not.
I don't even like sex. Stress is a much better way to drain people's energy. You give me a few more hits of this, and I'll give you something that'll actually power your spell.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Salam Raboskon. Kayam Raboskon. Dostona.
Oh, I think they did it.
Just saying goodbye.
Bye, where are you going?
Just away.
Wait, will you just talk to me for a
You
second?
know what? We barely know each other. Don't suddenly act like you care just because I'm going.
I'm not acting. I do care. I don't want to see you go. I don't want to see you give up.
Give up?
Yeah.
You're the one who had magic and you gave it away.
Penny wants to say goodbye.
A+ job getting rid of me, gorgeous.
This is just a dream.
That time you fell out of the tree when you were 12, the bone in your arm healed in 6 little weeks. How come your fear of heights never did? I'm not the bone, I'm the terror.
I expected this, okay? My body's just getting used to Julia's magic. There are occasional surges. That's all this was.
I mean, was that all this was? A surge?
Or maybe it's nothing at all. Who knows?
Who knows? We need a better answer than that.
You wanted to do this spell. It's all an experiment.
Alice and I got into this together. I'll get us out one way or another, and I will make sure that she's okay. Go get the key while you still can. We're all kind of counting on you to bring back all the magic.
Not long ago, you wanted magic so badly, you fought through a memory wipe. Let's be frank, Miss Wicker. Whatever you and Alice are doing, it won't work. For whatever reason, what you had fits you. Doesn't fit Alice.
So what do I do?
Take it back.
You need magic to initiate the transfer of magic. Alice has it all. She'll never do it.
I think I may know someone who may be of assistance.
Now, you don't have magic and you've come to me. Why, exactly?
Because I need your help. You said that your family has reserves of magic.
Limited reserves.
I just need a little bit. I gave what I had to a friend.
Why the hell would you do that?
But it is killing her. So without your help, she will die, and so will the magic.
Tell me about this voltaic transfer you performed. All right, I can help you, but you'll owe me a favor.
What's the favor?
To be determined. Do we have a deal?
Is that cocaine?
It's the excretion of a very rare magical creature. But yes, you will have to snort it.
Sorry, what creature?
Look, you asked me for my help. This is what I have to offer.
Alice is gone.
Might be time to use this to cast a locator spell.
It's magic. I mean, it looks different, it feels different.
If it's working, let's not split hairs. Find her.
Wait a minute. What's Alice doing there? Alice, let's go.
Leave, or I break it.
Get off me!
How did you do that? I don't need your help, you condescending bitch. I'm sorry. All you did was try to help me, and I almost killed you.
My magic almost killed you, so I guess we're even. I still see Reynard awake in my dream. I think it's because it happened, and there's nothing magic about it anymore. When things happen, they leave a mark. Figuring out how to deal with it takes time.
I get what Quentin always saw in you. You're brave.
It still makes me sick to think that it was his.
Except that it's not his anymore, Julia. I felt it. It's yours for whatever reason.
So you're...
Yeah, back to powered up.
Good. Because I've come here to collect on that favor that you owe me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Look, there is a treatment, but it's big magic. Here's what we'll need. My office, 3 p.m.
A fairy? And I can't see her because I've never made a fairy deal? Wait, what was Irene's fairy doing?
Standing there like she was waiting on Irene and her head was sort of bowed, but...
Bowed? Wait, this kind of sounds like a servant.
You can't trust them. My daughter's dead because of them.
Fen, we need to know, and I can't see her. You need to talk to Irene's fairy. Filthy. Tehran? Let's look in here first. If we don't find Sky, we'll have to break into the main house. Hope that Irene doesn't come home. What is it? What do you see?
It's her. It's Sky. She's... Oh, God, they cut off her leg.
It's what the powder's made of.
Who did this?
Irene did. All right, we've got to help.
We can't.
Excuse me?
I agree that what's being done to the fairies is awful, but they are evil. And Julia, they can't be enslaved. They can do magic.
Yeah, but that was in Fillory. You know, it's obviously different here. Maybe they're different, and I can see them without making a deal.
How? Who are you? How can you see me?
I'm Julia. You've probably seen me with Irene. You're Sky. I want to help you get out of here.
Miss McAllister will be angry if I'm late.
I'm told that fairies can do magic. If that's true, if I can show you that, it proves that the McAllisters have lied to you. Meet me in the lab as soon as you can get away.
How is this not a terrible idea?
Then, whatever they did, they don't deserve to. I mean, nobody deserves.
Mrs. McAllister is dining. I have 1 hour.
Okay. We won't push too hard. I just want to see what you can do. It's okay. Again.
This is silly.
Maybe you're teaching it wrong. I've never seen a fairy do all that magician-y finger bending. They are magic. They don't have to access it. They just get right to the ruining your life part.
Imagine a flower growing out of the palm of your hand, but don't picture it in your head. Picture it here, in the real world. Kills them when they use magic. How could I know?
Your eyes. Julia, the magic you just did, you didn't use your hands.
Think I'm leveling up?
Can you hear all of us?
Am I hallucinating?
If you are, so am I.
I'm sure this is important, but I almost killed somebody and then somehow froze her in time. And I'm not sure what to do next, so just give me a sec.
We are all listening to each other. We're speaking to each other, all 8 of us.
No idea what you're talking about.
All right, well, we've got some life and death stakes of our own over here.
Yes, we're all fucked in our own way, like always. But if we do not do this, then the quest is done. Every single one of us has to sing. Julia?
That's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, people on streets, people on streets, it's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, let me out.
I'm told that fairies can do magic. If that's true, if I can show you that, it proves that the McAllisters have lied to you.
Cause love's such an old-fashioned word, and love dares you to care for pressure.
Under pressure. Pressure.
Wait, where's the truth key?
Just needed to borrow it. Hey, guys. Josh, you never called me back.
The old me was a dick that way. I just really loved doing magic. I wasn't just some extremely average nobody. I was gifted. I didn't just belong somewhere, I belonged anywhere because I was a magician.
The book says that the 6th key is in the throne room at White Spire.
Wait, that's where Margot and Elliot...
Just got overthrown violently. Yeah.
I need an aspirin. Thank you.
There's something I have to finish here before I can leave. I can't go knowing that the fairies are...
Jules, do what you gotta do. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Okay?
Look, I know what the fairies did to you in Villeray was fucked up, and I'm sorry about that. I need your help.
So what you're saying is that you want a fairy necklace to examine?
Yes. One that isn't already attached to a fairy's neck. We know about your fairies. There's one standing right there.
How is it that you can see them?
I made a deal with a younger fairy. Visibility for a Snickers bar.
And just how young was this fairy?
I don't know. Actually, still trying to catch one. Which is why we wanted to ask you, how are the ones here, so docile?
Well, I assume that you've noticed that all of my fairies have this silver collar. You'll need one. You can get it from my Uncle Edwin.
Fasten it around the neck to activate it, then it will instantly kill a fairy if they use magic. Should deter them from even trying.
Once it's on, how will I know it's secure?
This is Dust. He may not look it, but he's our oldest fairy. Tell Irene her guest has a collar. There's really only one way to take them off. I have a machine that does it, so don't worry, they're secure.
Thank you so much for all your help. I found a way to take off the collars. Edwin's got a machine in the lab.
The thought of escape is like a death wish. There is one more thing. Several of Miss Irene's family have arrived. Many of them brought their fairies.
To break bills? Why?
I don't know.
If Sky can't convince them to run, what are we gonna do?
We introduce them to someone scarier.
Why would I come here to a place where you stole my toes and I lost my child if it wasn't true?
Then why would you do this for me?
It's not for you. It's for them.
They're still fairies.
But they're nothing like you. They're more like traumatized children. And as a mother, despite what you did to me, they deserve a chance to live.
You want me to put on a slave collar?
For all we know, the McAllisters can trigger the collars remotely. You need to be stealth, smart.
What's smart about rendering myself defenseless and then entrusting my life to a powerless magician? You're God-touched.
Let's just say being God-touched is a mixed bag, but I choose to do something with that, helping those fairies.
This had better work.
Fairly well behaved, actually, considering she's feral.
Guess I got lucky, huh?
That's a much faster turnaround than we agreed on. The others will take some convincing.
Looks like we're working through dinner. You know what to do then.
My apologies. I'm having family over for dinner, but we'll talk later about the other fairies.
They're saying they want everything, our entire supply.
Look, I know that it sounds risky, but there is a limited time to this offer. If we don't come forward...
Reckless.
I may have secured a new source.
Of fairies. How?
Ask Edwin. He's seen her.
I just watched him help kill a fairy. And there isn't a machine that removes their collars, just a machine that removes their heads.
What?
Fairy deals cannot be broken.
Wait, does that mean that you were the one who made the deal?
Yes.
How could you do that to your own people?
You are their queen. You came here to save them. If you don't, what's the point?
We'll be soon enough.
Do not go with him.
What did I just say?
I won't let you do this.
I'm sorry that we couldn't save more of your kind.
Had it not been for you, they'd all be dead. Of all the humans that have ever sought me out, you're the only one who didn't do it for personal gain. We have one of the keys in the fairy realm, but it's what created and sustains the fairy realm, which is why we can never give it to you.
What's up?
So the fairy queen can't give us the sixth key. The fairy realm will collapse without it.
What are we supposed to do now?
We're inside a Tesla flexion.
Is that a car?
A device that allows you to communicate across timelines. Someone cast this to pull us inside. We just need to find out who.
Thank God. It worked.
2 minutes. We know the rules.
Right.
Of course, you pulled Alice into one of these before.
Wait, you're from that same timeline?
That's right. Look, we need your help. There's this monster here killing magicians. We call him the Beast. Problem is, magic vanished. These plumber guys showed up one day and just shut it off like a faucet. Except the problem is, we lost magic, but the Beast didn't. He was suddenly unstoppable. Maybe it has something to do with this key around his neck. The rumor is it gives him visions of the future. Please, you have to find a way back here. This is our most desperate hour. Help us, Julia and Josh. You're our only hope.
Key Quest has been Q's thing. I've been trying to figure out my own magic. Listen, I say we take this problem back to him and see what he and the others have to say about it.
Fine. This place is a wreck. Damn! That was fast.
We're in timeline 23.
Act out. It worked! They're here!
Marina.
Holy shit.
So what happened in your timeline?
I didn't go to Break Bills. So we became friends.
Friends. That does not sound like me. Why don't we go somewhere safer? We can talk about all this.
So you guys have no idea why magic went away here?
No clue. How about in yours?
A god was killed by a human. The old gods took it away as punishment.
The Beast started killing magicians. First break bills, then the hedge witches.
So we joined forces to survive. We've scoured what's left of the place looking for a way to defeat that moth-faced cock whistler.
That's how we found the Teslaflexion and a battery to cast it.
Your beast has some sort of key?
Mm-hmm.
We need it.
You help us kill our beast. Key is yours.
Deal.
Let's celebrate, bitches. Whew. Did you just roofie me?
Why are we all tied up?
Because we didn't have a way to stop the beast's attacks. Until now. We're gonna give you to him.
You have another choice. In our timeline, we killed the beast using a spell, the Rhinoman Ultron. So what do you say?
You have this Rhinoman spell?
Dean Fogg will know where to find it if he's still alive.
What's the deal with you and me in your timeline? I'm sensing some weird kind of tension. Is it the fun kind?
Like I said, we were friends. We got into a big fight, but we ended up kind of getting over it.
From your face, I was expecting something a little more dramatic.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint.
Marina.
I found an old student of yours, okay?
Timeline 40. I have to live through another 17 more beings.
You don't remember them all?
Only the ones I've been through already. I thought 22 was absolutely dreadful. Until this one.
What about that spell, the Rhinoman Ultra?
Oh, yes. The Rhinoman Ultra. My friend Bigby had that. Unfortunately, she's dead.
You wouldn't happen to know where Bigby kept it, the spell?
I sent 2 students to see her. They died. There's good news. They still haunt the library. Last I checked.
Holy shit! What the hell was that?
I think I know the students who died here. Elliot and Margot.
Here is a cooperative spell. Now, if we can cast this together, it might just give us enough juice to kill the beast.
And if we cast it wrong, kaboom. Where's my Bambi? Where's my band?
Jesus Christ!
I think someone is following us.
Penny?
So it is you. You're alive.
Whoa, I'm actually not. You are Julia.
You're stupid.
Julia, we gotta get out of here.
Where are you going?
To kill the beast.
Let me come with you.
It's working, I can feel it.
Julia?
You?
Getting a little sick of plot twist.
Mark, I know you probably think it's your fault, but it's not.
Quentin is the Beast. Quentin is the Beast? How the fuck is Quentin the Beast?
Any of you have any clue where Alice is?
I was going to give up on Quentin. He died and his shape into the underworld, and they couldn't reach it until your Teslaflexion came through. That changed everything. There's a creature in the northern marsh who will give you just about anything for a price.
What did he give you?
A power to bring Quentin back. It was the biggest mistake of my life.
All of our friends died because of you.
Quentin and I used the Tesla flexion. If we hadn't, Alice would have never tried to bring her Quentin back. None of this would have happened.
Found this. Don't ask me how. The only problem is that I don't have enough power to touch it.
I do. I tried to kill a god once, with help from a friend. You. I used you as bait to lure him, and when I couldn't get back in time, he killed you. I screwed up, and you died. I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell you before because it was my fault.
Alice. I can smell you. Why don't you come on out?
You guys stay. I'll go.
No, Alice, don't.
If I don't, he'll get all of us.
Wait.
Come on, stop.
I know the man that I love is still inside you somewhere.
Yeah, I ate him. That's a familiar scent, Julia.
What did you do to me? It's my shame. Everything that you are feeling right now, I have felt. Grief, sadness, shame, regret. I know why you were looking for me, the key. It showed you visions of the future. Me killing you. I'm here to tell you I'm not going to kill you.
I saw you opening a lock at the end of the world. You let in something much worse. A monster. One even worse than me. You should take your shade back.
Can he show you anything? Visions of the future?
Nothing.
Then I guess you don't know that I'm coming with you.
Penny, I don't...
I'm not asking permission.
I'm not her.
I know that. It's just there's nothing here for me.
Is it bad that Marina just ran right through?
I honestly don't know.
Julia.
Sorry, what?
We could ask the library.
They say they want to help. It'd be nice if they actually did.
I'll let you know what they say.
They literally snort the bones of fairies.
We don't have to trust them. The Penny that you brought with you, the...
Penny 23.
Yeah, look, ask him to follow Alice to the library. He can astral project. They'll never even know he was there.
Alice is meeting with the library. He needs you to follow her on the astral plane. See, this is a chance to unfuck magic. And as a new citizen of Timeline 40, that should be something you would want to do.
That's all the librarian knows. We have to find someone who's been inside the castle. A god.
You say that like it's easy. Our Lady Underground hasn't answered me in months.
I'll ask Dean Fogg.
She's lying. They gave her some sort of metal thing called a siphon. You're supposed to charge it up by ripping out Julia's power, which could kill her.
I pray to you, Our Lady Underground. Please don't be withholding for once. Hello? I heard you. I felt something coming from you.
What, exactly?
Desperation. Your eyes.
We're injured magically, and fixing them with magic risks changing the very core of who I am.
If I'm hearing prayers, I'm supposed to do something about them.
Could you drop me off at the Earth Portal Tree? I have an idea, but I need...
Me? Hi, Margot. I felt you needed my help, and now I'm here. I can't believe I did this. A small token of peace.
It won't change anything.
Just give it to your bosses. I'm trying to fix this. Thank you. This forest fed so many people.
I feel bad interrupting this, but we need your help with something. Finding Reynard. I know, but we need to talk to a god. All you'd have to do is locate him, power up Penny's tattoos, and we'll take it from there.
You guys ready?
Wait, what do you...
Oh, shit. Fine. I'll take you first.
He begged me to kill him.
You bitch! You liar! You want the truth about the castle? The castle's where the gods put the stuff they made before us, the stuff that didn't work out, mistakes that never should have happened, kind of like you.
Recognize it? What are you willing to bet this god-killing bullet will work on the monster in the castle?
Fate of the world?
You're just gonna leave him there? Katie, you wanted this.
I wanted him to be punished for what he did, and he is.
This is it. The end of the story. Floodgates of magic ready to be opened. What's up? What's wrong?
I heard you healed Dean Fogg's eyes. Maybe.
I could heal your dad. If magic comes back, a lot of dominoes will fall in ways that we can't predict. I don't know if I'll be able to help or not.
What if the thing that the quest wants me to be is cold and being willing to sacrifice the people I love?
And the quest fucked up when it chose Quentin Coldwater.
Whatchamacallit is super short, right?
Less than a minute once we turn the key.
There you go. Get all this done before they leave the treehouse.
Hi, Julia. Pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Iris, messenger goddess, bon vivant, rainbow aficionado. Let's chat.
Just what are you saying?
You fulfilled the task Our Lady Underground gave you to grow the spark, and now you are the flame.
So I'm
a full-on goddess.
Holy shit.
Shall we go? We have a lot of work to do, love. All very exciting.
I'm sort of in the middle of this quest.
Oh, that. They can take it from here.
I mean, should I, like, bow?
No, I'm still new.
You deserve this.
Why me?
Life is unfair, but I'm good with it occasionally working out for the people that I actually love. Our Lady of the Tree. I love you, Jules.
Goodbye. My friends, how come I can still feel them?
Takes a bit for those connections to dissolve.
Hugh is stressing. And family. I know that she wants to help save these fairies' lives, but
This is the discipline you need to keep from being seduced. You're wasted if you expend too much energy trying to look after every last fairy. I know you can still feel them. You need to let them go. In a blink, it'll be good again. And in 2 blinks, they'll be long gone.
he's on the floor. He's not getting up. He'll die not giving up. Can't you feel his heart?
No, because I don't do what you're doing. You need to let them go. Remember the future we're creating.
Magic scar is done.
He's right. None of your pain is what we call quiet, especially yours. I know you thought this was for everyone's good. You'll see someday it wasn't. For now, I need you to stay out of the way. I want you to know it's your bravery. You see?
See what?
What I need to do. I'm not connected to anything in this world.
Dean Fogg.
Magic is real.